Desperation doesn't suit you, Neek.
Let's go.
You're making a mistake, Dane.
Let's go.
Fuck over.
Nah.
What's going on, my peoples? So, before I get started on today's video, y'all already know what time it is. I don't even gotta be repeating myself, but I gotta repeat myself. Make sure you drop a like, make sure you subscribe, and yeah, get ready for this nice, wonderful, interesting video that I'm about to lay up on y'all. So, Unique's character and what's potentially gonna happen, because you already know when it's around this time, we all be speculating, we all be putting shit together. I don't even gotta say this shit, but y'all just know the deal. So for today's video, who do you think, what I should say is gonna happen to Unique's character? Like, who do you think potentially is gonna kill Unique, right? So I believe we have some good candidates. We have Raquel, we have Marvin, we have Lulu, we have Detective Howard, right? And then we have Kanan, and then I even throw in a wild surprise card will be Jukebox, right? Because so far when it comes down to Unique's character and the things and the situation that's going on with Unique right now, like, yeah, he doesn't have anything, and eventually he is going to rebuild. He's going to rebuild, and he's going to have like his empire back, and Raquel is going to fall, which is it was most likely going to probably happen this season. I wouldn't be surprised if she doesn't, because the last season she succeeded on defeating Unique, but I think in season 2 she's going to lose, and it's going to be Unique that's going to rise again, and he's going to prosper, and he's going to have a lot of these things again.
Not nobody, not ever. Not even your own mama.
And now the question is, it's like, who do you think is actually going to take out Unique, and what reasons do you think that they have to killing Unique and stuff? Because the obvious one I'm going to start off first is going to be Raquel, because obviously Raquel believes that she have won, and there's no possible way that Unique is going to be able to come back. But again, he's the antagonist, so he has to be able to make his way back, because the whole point of raising Kanan is because he's the guy that's still going to be in Raquel's way and stuff. So it's like, potentially, I think Raquel could kill Unique if it ever gets to that point where, you know, it's like in season 1 where it was basically an all-out war and stuff, where it was like Raquel's peoples against Unique's peoples and stuff. So it might be like that. It could be because, like I said before, like, Unique is in the way and he has to go and stuff, and it would make logical sense for Raquel to take out Unique, right? The second one would be,
yo, this motherfucker Nick got to go right now. He bringing in crews from outside, saw a gang of them up close and personal this morning.
Marvin. Marvin has a lot to prove. I mean, even though he's in Raquel's good graces, but to be in her good graces even further, and to maybe have more territory and maybe more respect from Raquel, it would make sense for maybe Raquel to send out the word and have Marvin take out Unique. That's what I think. I mean, it would potentially make sense for Marvin to do that. It would potentially make sense for him to do that and stuff. And third would be,
Tell you one thing. I ain't doing it.
Lulu. Because remember back in season 1 where Unique and Lulu, like, Unique came up with this agreement, like this deal. He was just like, hey, you know, if you join my side, I promise nothing bad is gonna happen to you. Let me just come after Raquel, take down her business, this and that, and you be good. But then Lulu rejected that, because at the time he was like, nah, Raquel chose me, I'm her right hand man, I'm a main man. So it's like, no, that shit ain't happening, fuck you, we're gonna burn down everything that you got. But now that in this season we seeing that Lulu's character is starting to change a bit, where he doesn't, it seems like he's trying to move away from the gang stuff. He's trying to move away from the selling drugs and shooting and killing people and having territory. He doesn't want any part of that life anymore. I wouldn't kind of be surprised if he does try to switch sides the last minute. Like, he would be the unexpected person to even switch his side and be like, I don't know, Raquel's gone too far. I can't do this anymore. This has to come to an end or whatever, right? But I think it would make sense too if Lulu decides to like put an end to all of this and stuff. Like, if he kills Unique for like a different reason and stuff, because so that if Raquel wants to have everything and there's no person to come after her, she's basically undefeated, the undisputed person of the streets, I should say, then he would have to do it, but it would only be for his benefit, I should say. It would be only for his benefit as to why he would kill Unique and stuff. Like, maybe if Unique was to make a comeback and stuff, but he kills him and he takes most of the profit for himself and he dips, right? Like, he's not part of Rock's association anymore. He takes the money and he dips, right? That would only make sense as to why he would have to kill maybe Unique for only for his benefits only and stuff, right? Then the fourth one would probably be
DEFCON went away October 74 and stayed there. DEFCON can't be Kanan's daddy, Rock.
Stay the fuck away from my son.
You hid this shit from me. You hid this shit and you'll deny it, but as sure as we standing here staring each other in the fucking face, we both know the truth.
Detective Howard and stuff, because seeing how Detective Howard knows the truth, and let me know in the comment section below, like, do you think that Unique is gonna learn the truth about Detective Howard and Kanan basically being father and son? Will that piece of information get back to him, right? That's also interesting that nobody's really talking about, but is a possibility, right? So I think his ultimate reason to probably like maybe killing Unique too, because again, Unique is still a threat to both Raquel and the entire family, so it would make sense for maybe Detective Howard to kind of like get involved here, because Unique is constantly, he's going to be there and stuff, and Raquel is going to be having Kanan do these jobs and stuff which he doesn't want to do and stuff. So I think it would only make sense for Detective Howard to come in and stuff, because what if Raquel put Kanan in another difficult situation like she did before, and then Unique targets him, because Unique haven't forgot about what Kanan did to Buck 20. He haven't forgot about that. That was his man's. That was one of his soldiers. He haven't forgot about that. So it would also put a target on Kanan's back. And if that homeless guy, you know, finds Unique, or Unique finds out about this homeless guy, and it's just like, wait, who was the guy that had that jacket on that night when he shot the cop? And it was just like, I think it was this kid here, and he looked like Kanan or whatever. He get the news, and then they'd be like, okay, bet, now I'm gonna come after Kanan, which would make Detective Howard potentially probably have to come after Unique and stuff and potentially kill him. So it's like, there's a lot of merit to that, because Howard seems like he wants to get close to Kanan and he wants him to learn the truth and stuff, to, I guess, have that potential father and son bond. So he could also be a candidate of killing Unique and stuff in the future stuff, right? And then lastly, I guess the wild card would be Jukebox. Jukebox doesn't really benefit anyway. She doesn't really benefit from killing Unique, but she can kind of be that person that can just kind of like come in unknowingly for just like, it will be a reason, but I think she would come in unknowingly and just kill Unique and stuff. Be like, if no one else did it, then she would do it. Oh, last, I forgot about Kanan. Because I skipped over Kanan. I forgot. So, Kanan, obviously, his reasons would be to, I got two reasons. One reason, it would be to protect maybe Raquel and stuff, right? Because, again, that was his whole sole mission in the first season, was to protect Raquel from Unique. He thought he was doing something noble, but in reality, he was fucking everything up. So, I think if it's not to protect Raquel, then the second reason would be because Raquel broke him, so he's gonna murder both Unique and Raquel at the same time because they're both the problem. It's like, yes, she's taking control over things, but when that second problem comes about, then it's back where you started. It's back at head first. So it's like you're not really changing anything unless those two have to go. So I'm thinking Kanan might, kill both of them because of necessities and reasons and stuff. So that's what I kind of think, and I think this is gonna probably be like everyone's gonna have like their own separate reason. Like I said, Jukebox is just thrown in there because she's the wild card, but out of Jukebox, you're gonna have like the four who has like their own reasons as to why they probably want to kill Unique and stuff, either out of necessity, out of personal gain, or something. That's what I think. But let me know in the comment section below on what do you think of Unique's potential candidates of him actually being murdered by one of the four, right? Like, do you think it's going to be of self-sacrifice? Do you think it's going to be out of nobility? Or do you believe that it could be Kanan that could probably be the one to do it? Or do you think it might be Raquel herself that might be able to do it? Because she did take out Scrappy, so who knows? She probably might be the one to take out Unique and stuff. But comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will catch you all in the next one.